Number 10. Cursor control. Have you ever found yourself in the middle of typing out a long message or note and notice halfway through a glaring typo? Even on the larger iPhone screens, trying to get the cursor at that precise spot in the text can be annoying. Did you know that you can actually control the cursor for a more precise editing process? With the keyboard open and 3D touch on, press firmly anywhere in the keyboard and hold your finger there. The keyboard will essentially turn into a trackpad that lets you move throughout the document fluidly. Number 9. Switch control. Tired of having to pick up your phone and use your fingers to perform an action? Well, the iPhone's switch control lets you use external devices or even the movements of your head to operate the device. Of course, it's intended for people with disabilities, but you never know when you may break both of your hands. To access switches, go through Settings, General, and Accessibility to find the Switch Control option. Here you can add parameters like every time you move your head to the right, an application opens. Number 8. Shuffle. Aw, picture it. You've met some dreamy guy or girl on Tinder when you get to the awkward exchanging of phone numbers. The last time you gave out your digits, you wound up having to change your number. So how can you avoid having to do that again? Besides having better taste in a partner, there's also Shuffle, a third-party app that lets you create unique phone numbers for a multitude of purposes. Run a business but don't want to clog your personal line? Shuffle can help. You can even register for multiple numbers at once should you really want to confuse yourself. Number 7. Guest mode. Whenever you pass your phone off to someone, your heart stops a little bit, right? Even if you don't have anything too scandalous, there's always that one thing you looked up once that somehow finds its way to the surface. With Android's guest mode, even with your phone in their hands, your privacy is safe. It's as easy as bringing down the settings panel and clicking the user icon in the upper right corner. You'll then be able to add a guest and keep your secrets safe and sound for another day. Number 6. Developer options. Some of the bigger complaints against the iPhone is its lack of customizability. Pouring salt on the proverbial wound is Android's developer options, a hidden feature that allows users the chance to toy with some of the device's operating system settings. Go through Settings and General to reach About Phone. Once there, select Software Information and Build Number, but rapidly tap on Build Number 5 times. With developer options active, you can opt to keep your screen from timing out, adjust the anti-aliasing for a crisper display, get a reading on your CPU usage, simulate different screen sizes, adjust the speed for window animation playback, and much more. Number 5. Time password. Do you have concerns about your phone's security or tend to forget your own passcode? Android users are in luck with ScreenLock Time Password app. When active, the app makes it so that your passcode is whatever time is displayed on your phone. So if it's 8:35 a.m., your 4-digit code will be 8:35. It's ingenious and makes it impossible to get locked out of your phone. Number 4. Block ads. Whether you're on your Android or iPhone, nothing kills the immersion in a mobile game like the pay-to-win structure. The second most annoying things are unwanted pop-up ads. Now those we can do something about. Rather than deal with third-party ad blockers that barely work on either an iOS or Android-driven device, turn on airplane mode. Sure, you won't be able to get calls or messages, but is that really a bad thing? I mean, they'll just kill your gaming flow anyway. Number 3. Emergency contacts on lock screen. For anyone with a medical issue, their mobile phone can double as a medical bracelet. Both iPhone and Android have an In Case of Emergency function that allows your medical data and emergency contact info to appear on your locked screen. For iPhone users, this information can be updated via the Apple Health app. You know, one of those applications that's forced on you and can't be deleted? Because it can save your life. Android users have it a little trickier. Some versions require something like the ICE, In Case of Emergency app, while others have an emergency contact feature built into the phone's settings. Number 2. Email shortcuts. Don't you hate having to retype your password every time you need to log onto a site on your phone? What if I told you there was a way around it that doesn't involve copying and pasting it from a notepad? In your phone, find where you can create keyboard shortcuts. On iPhones, it's hidden in General Settings under Keyboards and Text Replacement. Android users can find it by going through Settings, Language and Input, Google Keyboard, then Text Correction. Once you're there, create shortcuts so that when you type out the letters EML into the field, your email populates. Number 1. Bypass photo storage alerts. The perfect opportunity for a photo has presented itself, and just as you're about to take the picture, your phone alerts you of low storage and refuses to take the shot. Sure, your onboard memory or SD card is pretty full, but you know there's room for at least one more picture. Still, your device is adamant about storage conservation. Lucky for you, there's a way around it. If you have the Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram apps downloaded, you can take the picture through those apps. Your phone will be none the wiser.